Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and just before we get into the video, I would like to say rest in peace to Jack Charlton, who suddenly passed away a few days ago, and my thoughts go out to his family during this sad time. So, on with the video, and it is the preview for the game between Newcastle United against Tottenham Hotspur, which would be a 6 o'clock kickoff at St James's Park. So we came off the back of a 2-1 away defeat at Watford on Saturday. Did well, showed fight in the game for 45 minutes and took the lead. And we were the much better team in that first half. Second half, showed no fight, gave away two silly penalties, and look what happened. Yeah. And Spurs came off the back of a 2-1 home victory against Arsenal in the North London derby on Sunday. So, how do we go into this game on Wednesday? It is going to be hard. It will be tough indeed. Spurs are a very good side, for sure. But I would just like the players just to show some fight, at least. But a lot of people think the season's done and dusted. We're not going to get into the top 10 now. We're all going to be around mid-table, for sure, somewhere. So people say we've got nothing to play for. But I think we still have something to play for. Because what has Jose Mourinho not done in the Premier League? He hasn't won a Premier League game at St James's Park before. So, yeah. And so there's a chance of that continuing if the players just show some fights. And, yeah. Because otherwise, if we don't, Spurs will rightfully punish us. And we will hand Mourinho a win at St James's Park for the very first time, if we are not very careful, for sure. And, yeah, and I've been sick and tired with the last two games of how the players have just not showed fight or only showed fight in the first half. For example, Man City, no fight. Watford, only for 45 minutes, for sure. And, yeah, players know they've got to do that for now. Because if we do show some fight, we can prevent Mourinho from not winning at St James's Park in the Premier League still, for sure. So, in terms of injury news, it looks like Jamal Lascelles came off with another knock against Watford. And do you risk him for Wednesday? That is the question. And it looks like Alan Saint-Maximin, I think he's picked up another knock as well. And again, do you risk him against Spurs on Wednesday for sure as well? Again, questions to be asked about that. Well, one player we know definitely will not be allowed to play, and that is Danny Rose, because he is on loan from Spurs to us, and of course he'll not be allowed to play on Wednesday for us. That is for sure. And I still don't think Isaac Hayden and Sean Longstaff are going to be ready for this game for sure. I don't think Florian Lejeune's actually too far away. But again, we'll just wait and see. And Kieran Clark is out for the rest of the season now, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, particularly when what Steve Bruce will pick for the back four for sure. I think there's going to be some rotations in there for sure. Fernandes has been working his balls off lately, and he looks like the fatigueness has caught up with him as well. And again, is that a player you're thinking that does deserve a rest on Wednesday for sure? So you're looking at possibly playing full backs in centre back, and you could possibly be looking at right backs playing in left back positions as well. So it's going to be very interesting for sure when Steve Bruce does make the lineup on Wednesday for sure. But Spurs, they have got some really quality players in their side for sure that really cause opposition teams nightmares for sure. And that is players like Harry Kane, Dele Alli, if he's fit. He has been out injured lately so far. Son Heung-min, he's really impressive, him. Lucas Moura, again, another player who I rate very highly. And this player I'm going to include as well, and that is Eric Lamela. So players like them that will cause opposition teams problems for sure. But you never know, Jose Mourinho might rotate his squad as well, particularly after the North London derby. But again, we'll just wait and see. But if those players do play against us on Wednesday, we will have to watch out for them for sure. Hopefully the defence know it has got a job to do for sure. So, yeah, and you never know. Hopefully it does prevent Mourinho from getting his first win at St James's Park in the Premier League for sure. So, into the predicted lineup, and it's going to be a very interesting one for sure, particularly in the back four for sure. So here we go. And this is what I'm going to go with. Bruce might go with for sure. Starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka. Obvious reason. He is our best goalkeeper in this club. Into the back four, in the right back position. And this is an interesting one. And I'm going to go with DeAndre Yedlin for this one. Again. And I might possibly like to see how he would do for sure if he starts. You know, he started against Manchester City, but he could well come in to the start lineup for sure on Wednesday. So in the right back spot, I've gone with DeAndre Yedlin. In the left back spot, I've actually gone with Javier Manquillo. I know I said he's not a left back, but again, Danny Rose can't play. And he has played in that left back spot for sure. So I think Manquillo possibly might go in left back for this game on Wednesday against Spurs. In the centre back spot, this is going to be an interesting one. And one of them I'm going to pick out to play in that centre back spot is Emil Kraft. Again, for sure, because again, it looks like that area is going to be rotated for sure. So, but we'll just wait and see. And I've gone with Emil Kraft to play in that spot on Wednesday against Spurs. And alongside him, I'm going to go with Fabian Schär for this game. As I said, I'm going to take out Fernandes for this game. He needs a rest by the looks of it for sure. He's been working his socks off. And yeah. So that is my back four. It is a bit of an interesting one for sure. But again, we'll just wait and see what Bruce does go with for when he does meet the lineup for sure. Into the two centre midfielders. First of all, going to keep with Jonjo Shelvey. And of course, we'll like him for his creativity for sure. Alongside him, and I'm praying Steve Bruce goes with this person alongside Shelvey, Matty Longstaff. Please, not Bentaleb, and please, not Fabian Schär in that position for sure. To me, give Matty Longstaff a chance for crying out loud. Oh, please, Steve Bruce, I hope he does give Matty a chance for sure. And I want him to give him a chance. Just see how he could do. Because if he doesn't sign that contract, yeah, we'll be saying goodbye to him, that's for sure. So I just want to see Matty Longstaff given a chance if he doesn't sign this contract for next season. So that is my two centre midfielders. Other areas on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Valentino Lazaro for this game. See how we could do. Because I just don't think St. Maximum's going to be involved in this game for sure. I could be wrong. But again, it's just, do you really risking players coming back in when games are coming thick and fast now? For sure. But we'll just wait and see. But on the right side, I've gone with Valentino Lazaro. And on the left back spot, the left midfield spot, Matt Ritchie. I'm going to keep him in there, but please do not give away silly penalties like that for sure. And Manquillo as well. Please don't for sure. So, yeah. In the number 10 role, going to stick with Miguel Almiron. And I thought he was a bit quiet on Saturday, I thought for sure, against Watford. But hopefully he knows he'll be ready for this game for sure. We just wait and see. And up front as the striker, and I am going to stick with Dwight Gale. Do I need to say more about this for sure? He's been playing pretty well lately, and you can tell he was in the right place to get his goal against Watford. And I'm going to stick with him up front at this moment of time as well. So, yeah. So that is my predicted lineup. Again, it is a bit an interesting one, particularly with the back four, because I do expect some rotations in there for sure. But again, always so... We'll just wait and see. In terms of a score prediction, I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Again, it won't be easy, but if players just show some fight, you never know. We'll end up grabbing something out of the game for sure. And I just want the players just to show the fight and just not what it has been for the last two games for sure. So there you are. That is my score prediction. Of course, let me know in the comments section of how we'll go in this game, your predicted lineup, of course, and of course your score prediction as well. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, a comment, and of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button, of course. Do keep an eye out for quick thoughts and review after the game. And until then videos, see you all later. Take care of yourselves. Can we prevent Mourinho still not win a game at St James's Park? We'll just wait and see on Wednesday.